Well, hello. Hello, hello. Surprise, surprise. Welcome to the stream. It's waffle time. It's waffle time. Welcome to you. Welcome to me. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Welcome, 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 welcome. Whew. It's been a while since I stretched my, what do you call these? Squares? Squares? Pores? Are these my pores? Are these my pores? I don't know. Well, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gosh, what are we doing? What are we doing? How's your day, everybody? How's your week? How is your week? I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Here. I don't usually sound like this, like a Sesame Street character. I'm putting on that voice for whatever reason. Yeah. Let me check if my if I can still do my trick. Hold on. Ah. No. Hold on. Ah. No. What? That doesn't work. There we go. Wait, that was weird. Yeah. Wait. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Maybe I have to be clicked on. Yeah. There we go. Aha. Will that work while I'm in the game? That's the question. That's the question. Let me try it. Yo. It does. Haha. Hey, there we go. Cool. Well, yeah. How's it going, everybody? Oh, we got the game audio. Uh-oh. We don't want that yet. Chonky Lotus. It's a very cute and simple VTuber design. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you speaking up, Chonky Lotus. How are you today? I am the Waffle Man. I'm only a part-time VTuber. Sometimes I'm in real life. But here I am. Looking all waffly. I could wink. I can wink with the other eye. Hi. Yeah. How are you, Chonky Lotus? Shout out to my model, Papa. My crab father. Captain Krabs, who made my model. Well, we're trying to do some self-care today, you know? We're trying to do some self-care. I had a hard time playing Dragon Age. Not Dragon Quest. Dragon Age. Back in December. And I haven't touched it since. So we're going to try to pick it back up again. Seem to enjoy streaming. I do. I like it. Are you on other platforms too? No. Not yet. I mean, I have a YouTube channel. You know, I don't have a socials command yet. But they're all in my about section. Yeah, I'm just starting to learn how to make highlight videos of my streams, and those will be going on YouTube. And I'm uploading the VODs right here on Twitch. But I don't do the TikTok. I'm only somewhat on Instagram. Yeah. I'm in everybody's pantry because I am a household snack. I'm a household snack. Everybody knows me. Haha. Soon you're going to start your VTuber career. So you're browsing what people are doing? Ooh. Very nice. Yeah. Are you thinking of gaming or singing, voice acting? Because you can, as a VTuber, you could do it all. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Actually, technically, sometimes I stream on Facebook Live. I have a little bit of experience streaming to the boomers on there. I run a couple of live, like, marathons. And not gaming. Like, telethons, fundraisers. I've done some Facebook streaming, too. Yeah. It'll be a mix of a lot of chatting, ASMR, and some gaming. Ooh, woo. I have never tried ASMR. Except we were trying to get my laptop set up for streaming so I could be entirely mobile. And I learned that the headphones I was using are stupidly good at ASMR. So I guess I can do that now. YouTube Shorts. Waffle doing ASMR would be a unique concept. A waffle doing anything would be a pretty unique concept. If only I had arms. But I don't. But I don't. But I could. But I could. Yeah. You know, I gotta... Oh! Oh! Thank you for the follow, Chonky Lotus. Thank you. You got your very own corgi. You can name it whatever you want. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Yeah. I was gonna say, that's kind of how my friend Phoebe... let me give her a shout out. Shout out Phoebe. Yeah, my friend Phoebe. She has had a long YouTube career. Way before she started on Twitch. She only started maybe almost 2 years ago. And she sang and had a big following on there. So when she started VTubing, they all came over here. So that's a way to do it. Me, nah. I just stay here. I don't really care about the numbers. I just want to get through my gaming collection. That's my big goal. And if people want to come here and hang out while I'm doing it, then that's great. Otherwise, I'll just play games alone. As I would be anyway. And that's me. But you know, I try to be entertaining. I'm a very busy waffle. I have a lot of side, not hustles. I do a lot. I do a lot with performing in theater. Do you want to grow your audience elsewhere and bring them over to Twitch? Discoverability is not the best. Enjoy streaming without worrying? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I was just thinking today, I was like, my hard drive is filling up with all of my old VODs that I'm going to make highlights out of. So do I put them on YouTube just as an archive? Or do I put them on Twitch? Well, I don't care if anybody watches them, so why not upload them to Twitch? Yeah. There we go. And I'll make the highlights on YouTube, because I like video editing. You sound like you enjoy entertaining an audience. I try. Haha. Haha. Yeah, I try to. Well, Chonky Lotus, I appreciate you being here. This is a good start to the stream, especially because Dragon Age is very frustrating for me, and I'm trying to trying to get over it. And I haven't touched it since December, so we need to remember how to play. So let's hop in. There we go. Okay, and here we go. Pause the music and game. Is it working? Is it working? I think we're in. I think we're in. Yo, 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 yo. Oh no, I'm so big. I'm so big on screen. I'm blocking the chat. Oh no. I'm huge. You don't know the game, but you'll be gaming alongside. Ooh, what are you going to be playing? Dragon Age is... I've had it since launch and then never really touched it. So I'm kind of a noob. Okay, and honestly I forgot how to play. So, I can zoom. Great. I can rotate camera. I have keyboard controls, or I could click stuff. I can investigate. Oh, this is our character, by the way. Her name is Karen. K-H-A-R-Y-N. Karen. And she needs to talk to the manager. That's her whole thing. That's her whole thing. Maple Story. Yo. Type of game. Do mindless grinding. That's nice. That's nice. Karen. Oh, I did. I did. She is a Karen. She needs to talk to the manager of the world. How old is this game? I have the instruction booklet right here. Ready? That's some ASMR for you. This came out in... where's the copyright? Where's the copyright? Uh-oh. I'll find it. I'll find it. It's not in here. It's like 2005, maybe. 2005 or 6, I think. Wait, I have the box. I have the box right here. What does it say? $2009? Yeah, 2009. 2009. Good question. Yeah, that's Karen. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. And I can take all the help I can get. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, we got all of our little abilities down here. Below the belt. Dirty fighting. Rapid shot. Dual striking. Okay. This is probably a good place to remember how to play because I'm stuck in this realm all by myself. Can't get out. Karen. Karen needs to see the manager. Yo, happy you found your stream? Thank you. I'm happy you're here. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm entirely trapped. Maple Story. I played the original one. It must have been while I was in high school I was playing the original. But I knew people. I played it enough to like talk to people in college who played it. And they're like, Maple Story? I'm like, haha, Maple Story. You know what? I'm a waffle. I should be playing more Maple Story. Like, why didn't I put that together till just now? Who even am I?
I'll get on it.
Oh, where am I going? Uh-oh. 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 I may be trapped.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ah, yes, her favorite line. I forgot. Her favorite line. Let's go back here.
All right, all right.
All right, already. My model can wear maple syrup? Not yet, but I do have some syrupy emotes. Can I leave? Oh shoot. Do I have to go to all of these? Darkspawn invasion. Uh-oh. Okay. Good luck, me. Oh, that's right. We have, like, powers or something now. So that's why we can go through all the old areas. Maybe. Maybe. What was that? What is a lyrium vein? Is this game like an old Dark Souls? No. No, this is from the people that did Mass Effect. Like Skyrim. It's actually more of an old Baldur's Gate. It's kind of like it's kind of like Baldur's Gate, kind of like Dungeons & Dragons. You should have a party of 4. And you can zoom out like this and see the whole map and choose what to do. Or you can get up click here for the action. And you have spells and you figure out, like, you make battle plans for your party members to follow. So it's kind of Skyrim-y in its quest base, but it's more Dungeons and Dragons. Written by Mass Effect people.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Gosh, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Let me see if there's like a quest about like where I am. Circle of Magi. Hunt down the demons. Okay, cool. Gosh, it's so small on screen. I'm so big. Hunt down the demons. You defeated one of the demons that dwelled in the center of a nightmare. Defeating all the demons may lead you to the sloth demon that controls them. Oh. Free Alistair, free Morrigan, free Wynn. Explore the Fade. Okay. Exploring the Raw Fade might give you some clues. Find the demoness. Find it. Did I do all this already? You've killed the hunger demon at the center. You defeated a powerful Darkspawn emissary and are done. Oh shoot, okay. We told you the demoness Yavenna is protecting the sloth demon. She's in the center of the Raw Fade behind a hidden door that only demons can see. Key to unlocking it. Maybe lie on another island. Oh, where is she? In the center of the Raw Fade. Oh. You found yourself a nightmarish version of the Circle Tower. Oh, okay. Okay, so I gotta use my forms. Ta-da! Or... ta-da! Me a mouse. Or... Burning Man. Or what's this? A rock rat? Yeah! Whoa. Whoa. Never seen his nose before. Yeah, we could be a mouse. Why would you... like, why not? But, like, why not? I'm a ghost mouse, too. And I'm very fast, as you can see. So fast. Oh, it's stealth. Kind of. It's kind of stealth. It's more about getting into small places. But yeah. But he's very slow. Alright, so it's coming back to me. I need to find a way out with my powers. Fade pedestal. Can I go here? No. Let's go back here. Oh, and let's be a ghost. Do you use Twitter, advertise for streams? I do, yeah. Yeah, and I found something really strange. So, I used to tweet manually. And then I used the Stream Elements automatic tweeter. And there were a bunch of, like, Twitter bots that would follow me and, like and repost those tweets. But they were very basic. They said, like they would just like the basic tweet that was like, I'm live, and I couldn't edit it. So I found a new way to do it so it actually tells people what I'm playing, and the Twitter bots don't care anymore. So it's interesting. Oh, you're going to follow me there too? Thank you! You will see my real-life version. I'm not going to turn on my real webcam today, but it's no secret. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. There's the mouse hole. There it is. Oh, is that where I come from? Oh, is this just a loop? Is that what's up? This is a loop. Oh, so I gotta be a mouse to get through. Nope. Mouse hole. What is lyrium? Yo. Oh, hold on. Is that my like magic potion? Oh, it is. You need to learn a lot about how to stream on Twitch using the OBS. Do you know any tutorials? I do. Yes. You know what? If you post command Discord, you can join our Discord, and I can post the links that I followed. Because I watch a lot of tutorials. Uh-oh. Why blood? Why is there blood? Yeah, that'd be a real good place where I could share those with you. Fire. I can go there. I know how to get in there. Yo. We made it through the fire. Cool. Yeah, like I can tell you, Nutty. Nutty is a streamer who I've learned a lot from. Only spirits can see those doors. Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Save? Hold on, what's save? What is quick save? F5, okay. Beep. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Combat. Pearl. Bam. Oh, now. Oh, I forgot they do that. I forgot they do that. Cool. Blood all over me. Great. Well, I think this is progress.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
You know what they say. You know what they say. If you're running into enemies, then you're going in the right direction in life. Alright, Karen. What's Karen's powers, by the way? What does she do? She has a bow. That's very true, right? Moral of the story: make enemies, not friends. Nope, that's not right. That's not it. What is this? Dual striking? Attacks cause more damage. That is... Yeah, you know, I know how to give the good life lessons. Massive door? Well, okay. Kablam! Alright, who's in there? Oh. Oh, how do I pan the camera? There we go. That's how. Slam? Record. Get him. Get him. Oh no, I got frozen. Run away before they explode. They always explode, don't they? No. Oh, oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm not on fire. I am fire. Wall hack. That me. What is... Ooh. Ooh, what is that? I am making progress. Okay, okay. Running through the fire. Okay, let's get mousy and see what we can find. Oh, goes right there. Okay. So I could have stealthed away. What is this? Don't know. Uh-oh. Fire. Oh. Fire everywhere. That's a trap. I'm immune. Alright, what are your powers? What do you got? Fireball? Primal. Primal? Primal. Medium range. Or flame. Oh, let's do this. Oh. Kablam. Yeah, come on in here with me. Get burnt. Wait. Oh, it's a fiery Burning Man. I didn't realize that. Wait, what did I say? I mean an archer Burning Man. Of course it's a fiery Burning Man. Of course. What else would it be? Toast. Toasted waffle. I mean, I'm drinking a beer, so I can get a little toasted. Why not? Alright, who we got in here? Oh. Come into the fire room, children. It's safe. Oh, no, 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 no. What happened? There we go. Interesting. What button did I hit to go back that way? Oh, whoops. Oh, I see. I see my error. Quest updated. Cool. How did it get updated? Huh, okay. Oh, wait. This one's grayed out. No, it was grayed out before. Being able to walk through fire might be useful. Way forward is blocked by a massive reinforced door. You okay?
Catch me if you can.
Oh, ma'am? Ma'am? Sir? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mousy time? Wait, can I not inspect this dude? Oh, wait. Spirit mode! Talk to the spirit. Nope.
The game isn't over, mortal.
Uh-oh. Here she is. Oh, she froze me. Oh no!
Can I get you so you can get off my back? Love hurts, doesn't it?
Be free! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got her! That's my real self. I did it. I did it! Nice. Nice. Yo! The snake. Pog, 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 pog. Thank you. I didn't know if I could do that. I'm proud of myself. Oh, hello? Hello, gents. Hello. Oh, it's like a bigger ring room. Okay. Does anything happen if I do that? Nope. Open that chest. Permanent +1. Increase to cunning. That's pretty good, I think. Seeking focus. Be around next streams. Get some rest. Happy gaming. Thank you. Yes, get some rest. Sleep is important. And thank you for being so nice. Thank you. I will see you next time. Y'all. Thank you. That's a sweet emote. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, can I not move around the map? Cool. Yo, we figured this place out.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Nice. Hey, I get it. I get it. Cool, 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 cool. Let me do an actual save. There we go. We can think it through. Good, 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 good. Alright, where next? It's Alistair's nightmare. Oh, I wonder who we will find here. Oh, and I forgot who we're dating. How can I find out? Journal. Conversation history? Oh. Oh, it shows you the dialogue for every character that you just have been talking to. Cool. Codex. Characters. Alistair. Alright, let's think about him. It's all coming back to me. You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Alistair was a novice Templar when Duncan recruited him into the Grey Wardens, or rescued him, as Alistair would say. His mother was a serving girl who died when Alistair was very young. He was raised by Aemon Gwerin, Arl of Redcliffe for a time. The Arl's wife, Isolde, suspected the reason her husband took an interest in the welfare of the servant's child was that Alistair was Aemon's son. She insisted that the boy be sent away to the Chantry. Isolde's suspicions were unfounded, however. Alistair was not Aemon's son, but King Merrick's. Aemon sheltered the boy to hide his existence from Queen Rowan, Aemon's sister. Interesting. Connor? Wait, I wanna catch up on this. Nobility does not exist without our obligation. We owe all we have, even our lives, to our land and our people. The maternal uncle of King Kylan. That's right, King Kylan. Arl Aemon is one of the king's most trusted advisors. Redcliffe, not a large or especially wealthy part of Ferelden, is a critical strategic location. The fortress guards the western pass that leads to Orlais, as well as the major trade route with Orzammar. A well-respected man, though not the most charismatic, King Kylan once said of him, "My uncle Aemon is a man everyone thinks well of when they remember to think of him at all. He fell ill with a mysterious condition that even magic could not treat." Oh. Connor. Connor, what are you doing? I feel like I'm sleeping, but I guess I'm not. Most of the bands in Arls of Ferelden cart their children with them to Landsmeet in the interest of eventually marrying them off. Connor has spent his entire life at Redcliffe. It's hardly surprising. The child possessed the gift of magic. By law, he should have been taken to the Circle of Magi at the first sign, abdicating his claim to Redcliffe. Instead, the boy was kept out of public view and his magic hushed up, with disastrous results. All mages are beacons that attract the attention of Fade spirits. Because of this, they are trained and tested by the Circle to ensure that they can withstand attacks from the malevolent Fade creatures that seek entry into the waking world. Untrained Connor drew the attention of a powerful demon that tore the veil asunder. That's probably why I'm here now. With aid from the Circle, he was freed from the demon's power. Connor will be sent to the Circle Tower, where he will no longer pose a danger to the innocent. Okay. That's enough backstory for Alistair, I think. Let's see where it picks up. Oh. Well, that's helpful. It me. That is some animation. Yeah! Power! Goldana and... Wait, what? Oh, I forgot I put that dumb hat on him.
Oh, hello. You must be one of Alistair's friends.
Oh, do I have subtitles on? I don't think I have a choice. Difficulty normal? Oh, that's right. This is just normal. Subtitles. Oh. Everywhere. Nice.
Oh, hello. You must be one of Alistair's friends.
Gosh, it's so tiny. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, I put him in that dumb hat. I forgot. So we don't have to look at his stupid, handsome face. That's why. That's why. Right?
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
Oh boy. We haven't heard him since Uncharted. I know this guy now. Also his shoulder pads are very flexible. Much more than they should be. Okay, Karen, what do you say to him? Sorry, Karen, with her Karen haircut. I don't know if she has an opinion on demons right now. They're demons, you know. That doesn't work.
Oh, that's what everyone says about their relatives. But I've never been happier.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
Huh. May I borrow him for a second? We have business elsewhere.
I don't think I'll be coming. I don't want to spend my life fighting, only to end up dead in a pit along with rotting darkspawn corpses.
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
Oh, that's creepy. She's just a demon in disguise. Don't believe any of this.
How can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely.
I'm not. Oh, persuasion. That's right. She has high persuasion because she's a Karen. Think about this. Oh. Think about this and how you got here. Think carefully. I won't ask a second time.
All right, if it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy.
It's a little bit fuzzy.
Alistair, come and have some tea.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember.
That's when we got trapped in the Fade, where we are now.
Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Look around, buddy.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
Yes, we've wasted enough time here.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
Oh. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, what number is that? Oh, no. Hold on. Even that text is too small for me. Hold on. It's equal sign. I'm gonna transform into a big golem. Then everybody is gonna attack man. Get him. Slam.
Goldana? I can't believe
Oh
it.
no.
How did I not see this earlier?
You're in the Fae, I don't know, maybe you're just not that intelligent.
Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Quest updated? Did I free him? You have freed Alistair from his dream, however, he seems to have disappeared again. With any luck, he's already made his way out of the Fade. Fantastic. Yo, alright. This is already going better than I thought. I just needed a break, that's all. That's all. Okay. Magic call. Wait, she doesn't even use magic. Wait, she doesn't even use magic. Yeah, what's the point here? Yo, that's one down. Nice. Let's go here. Morrigan's Nightmare. Oh. Flemeth. Alright. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. We gotta look up Morrigan. What do we remember about her? Morrigan. We've never read this. Witch of the Wilds. Idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? Of herself, Morrigan says little. She does not deny being a witch of the wilds, but beyond that, everything about her is in question. Her mother claims to be Flemeth. If that's true, typo. The Morrigan might well be a very powerful witch, for the tales of the daughters of Flemeth tell of twisted, monstrous women who can kill a man with fear. She was made to accompany the surviving Grey Wardens. The payment, Flemeth said, for saving their lives at the Tower of Ishal. How about Flemeth? Do I have a record of Flemeth? There she is. You are required to do nothing. Least of all, believe. Ages ago, legend says, Ban Konabar took to wife a beautiful young woman who harbored a secret talent for magic, Flemeth of High Ever. And for a time they lived happily, until the arrival of a young poet, Osin, who captured the lady's heart with his verse. They turned to the chastened tribes for help and hid from Konabar's wrath in the wilds, until word came to them that Konabar lay dying. His last wish was to see Flemeth's face one final time. The lovers returned, but it was a trap! Konabar killed Osin and imprisoned Flemeth in the highest tower of the castle. In grief and rage, Flemeth worked a spell to summon a spirit into this world to wreak vengeance upon her husband. Vengeance she received, but not as she had planned. The spirit took possession of her, turning Flemeth into an abomination. A twisted, maddened creature, she slaughtered Konabar and all his men, fled back into the wilds. For 100 years, Flemeth plotted, stealing men from the chastened to sire monstrous daughters, horrific things that could kill a man with fear. These Korkari witches led an army of chastened from the wilds to strike at the Alamari tribes. They were defeated by the hero Cormac. All the witches burned, so they say. But even now, the Wilders whisper that Flemeth lives on in the marsh, and she and her daughters steal those men who come too near. Morrigan's mother saved the last Grey Wardens from death at the top of the Tower of Yshal, but just who or what Flemeth truly is a mystery. Ooh. Let's not read that again. Okay. Oh, I gave her a stupid hat too? Oh. Wait, is that what Flemeth looks like? Oh, it is. Who gave her that armor? Who gave you that armor? You look dumb and beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
Away, away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are as much my mother as my little finger right here is the Queen of Ferelden. I know you, Fade Spirit. You cannot fool me.
She's so smart.
Are you more clever than your own dear mother? Surely such pride must be punished.
Smack!
There! That is for not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, Spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded.
Alright, I'm coming.
Good, kill it, and then we can be off.
Alright, below the belt. Dirty fighting.
Can I get you a light so you can get off my back? Let's see some blood. Let's see what you're made of.
Got her.
Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
Oh, Morrigan. You freed her from the clutches of the demon, pretending to be your mother. Oddly enough, she was swept away from you again. Ooh, now we have to go get Wynne. Okay. Cool. Nice, nice, nice.
All right, all right.
Alright, alright. Well, this is going by smoothly. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we have to find the way out of here. Gotcha. I don't need that. I'm gonna take it. A burning door? A burning door? A big door? A big burning door? Oh, I just ran through it. Oh, okay. Oh, how are we gonna do this? Good luck, everybody. Oh. I know it. Oh, they're burning? Oh, that's not gonna work then. Oh no. This man. Hit him. Got him. Got him. Okay then. Okay. Oh. What? What else is it? Okay. Oh, what do I have? Rapid shot? Pinning shot? Oh. Do that.
All right, all right. On your guard, Red.
Stab, stab. Oh, I forgot there's a show me everything button. Nice. Love that. How's the volume, by the way? Is the game a little too quiet, or what? Is it good? Am I too loud? These are things I can't tell. Font of strength. I can do this.
Now's better than later. So I rip you apart.
Get him. I'm on fire. Oh no. That was close. Ooh, what happened? Find the demoness. Got it, got it. Get through the Templar's nightmare. Okay. You defeated the rage demon at the center of the burning tower. Ooh, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Font of strength. What's her strength? 15? 16! Nice. Okay. What next? Got a free win. Okay, who's win? Of course we have to save her. Who is she? I will not lie motionless in a bed, with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. Wynn's talent became apparent early on, particularly her skill at healing magic. She was well liked by all her mentors, and she was recognized as an exceptionally gifted student. Even the Templars who watched her could not deny that she represented the best the Circle had to offer. She was an intelligent young woman who possessed a quiet confidence and maturity beyond her years. She spent many years mentoring apprentices within the Circle, and her peers thought so highly of her, she was asked to be the first Enchanter Irving's successor, but she refused, saying that she had no desire to work in the upper echelons. When word reached the tower of King Kylan's call to arms, Wynn volunteered to go to Ostagar. Ostagar. Okay, who else? Who's everybody else? Queen Enora. We have been given the gift of freedom by our forebears. Let us not squander it. The only child of the war hero, Loghain. Loghain. Mactyr. Enora has never been one to stay quietly in the background. It's common knowledge that in the 5 years Enora and Kaelin held the throne together, she was the one wielding the power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike, and commands the respect of even of foreign nations. having once inspired Empress Celine of Orlais to declare, Honora of Ferelden is a solitary rose among brambles. Interesting. Okay, let's learn about Loghain. Where is he? Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone. Loghain was born a farmer during a time when his country was under foreign occupation. When he was still a boy, he joined the Resistance, where his considerable tactical genius quickly became apparent. He became close friends with Prince Merrick, the last true heir to the Ferelden throne. And together they led the rebels to drive out the forces of the Elysian Empire. Merrick raised his friend to the nobility, and Loghain is now more of a symbol than a man. He represents the Ferelden ideals of hard work and independence. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? During the Battle of Ostagar, he fled the field, leaving King Caelin and the Grey Wardens to die. He then returned to Denerim, and declared himself the regent to his daughter, Queen Honora, demanding that Ferelden follow him against the Darkspawn, upsetting a great many of the bands. His actions sparked a civil war. Loghain's supporters found themselves fighting their neighbors, who blamed Loghain for the death of the king, as well as those who simply wished to take advantage of the power vacuum. Alright, one more. First Enchanter Irving. There is no higher office in Circle Tower than that of First Enchanter. The one who holds this title must not only be an able administrator, also a mentor, leader, and surrogate parent to all the mages of the tower. Irving has proven himself to be all these things with an added dose of cunning. Most apprentices know that little goes on in the tower that Irving does not know. He can soothe Templars angered by some childish magical prank, at the same time that he lauds the pranksters, and everyone walks away satisfied. Oh, is he okay? We'll find out. Oh. Says dead apprentice. Oh. Another. Oh no. Wynne, are you okay?
Maker, forgive me. I failed them all. They died and I did not stop it.
What's all this?
Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
I can see it, I just don't believe it.
Why was I spared? If not to help them, what use is my life? Now that I have failed in the task that was given me, leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing, till I too am dead.
Oh, this is getting rather morbid.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
Oh, really? Please think about what you're doing here and why.
I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as
Don't
an
turn
ally,
it around on me,
and
ma'am.
you were nowhere to be found.
I am the only thing that's real. Ignore everything else.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus. It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating. I've never had so much trouble. Perhaps some time away from this place will help me think clearly.
That sounds like a good idea.
Don't leave us, Wynne. We don't want to be alone.
What?
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
Aha. Told you this wasn't real.
Stay, Wynne. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it. You belong here with us.
No. No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time yet.
Come. Come away to your rest.
Come sail away. Come sail away. Oh. Do I have? I can make poisons? I don't think I'm going to, but I could. Use. Got it.
All right, all right.
Oh shoot. Did I level up? I don't know if I level up. Win?
Is it over? Thank the Maker for you. Wait, what's happening? Where are you going?
Goodbye. Ooh, quest updated. Wynne was caught in a nightmare, surrounded by the dead bodies of the apprentices she had failed to save. You rescued her from that horrible scenario, but she is again lost. In the midst of the Fade, you will find her again soon. Nice! Alright, we gotta go to the Raw Fade. Actually. Oh, okay. Okay. This makes sense to me now. Nice. It's almost everywhere. Hello? Nyal? Nyal?
What did you do? I felt something.
That's Liam O'Brien.
Like the earth was shifting. Except it probably wasn't the earth.
I killed one of the demons on the islands.
You did? You managed to get to it. I didn't think it was possible. Killing that demon must have opened something.
Opened?
Perhaps the pieces are falling into place now.
Ooh. So the Blood Mages are responsible for all this trouble?
Uldred is the mastermind behind it all. At Uldred's suggestion, the Circle was about to ally itself with Loghain when the Terns' treachery was revealed. Uldred made excuses, but we were having none of it. He panicked then, tried to leave. Irving would not let him.
Irving would not let him. What did Irving plan to do?
I don't know. I don't believe we got to that part. I was barely paying attention. Such meetings are boring. The course of action usually decided before we even congregate.
But when did the Blood Mages show up?
Uldred let loose a bolt of energy that flung us all against the far wall. That woke me up. It might have been a signal. That was when a whole group of mages poured into the chamber. And that was when I saw real blood magic in action for the first time in my life. It was like they brought the wrath of the Maker himself down upon our heads.
Well, I'll just... but the abominations were... Oh. You know you want that power, don't you? Abominations, where'd they come from?
I was just getting to that. Uldred must have also dabbled in demonology. When the fighting started, he tried to summon something, or some things. They overwhelmed him, and when his screaming stopped, Uldred was gone.
What do you mean, gone?
I'm sure he wishes he were dead. Uldred became an abomination. And when I saw it, I ran for my life.
I fought an abomination before.
Oh, have you? I doubt you've seen anything like this before. Uldred is a powerful mage possessed by a mad thing that cares not a whit for human life. The abomination you met cannot compare to him. I gathered some of my fellows and we obtained the litany from the stockroom. I thought if we disabled the others, we could throw everything we had at Uldred. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. And now it's my turn.
What do you know about the Litany of Adralla?
Not much. I know that it stops blood mages from taking over your mind. I don't even know who or what Adralla is. You're better off asking someone more knowledgeable.
Tell me more about this place.
What do you think I could possibly help you with?
Well, I don't know, dude. I don't need this sass. What do you know about the sloth demon?
Not much. You couldn't say we were friends, really. Demons have their own hierarchies. They play their own games, and mortals serve as pawns, perhaps even bargaining chips.
Bargaining
The demon
chips.
keeping us here probably rules this entire section of the Fade. It'll not let us go easily, if at all.
I will have to defeat the demon.
Off you go then. Save the world.
Yes, sir. I'll be back.
Don't mind me then.
Cool. Where do we go? Mouse hole. Can I jump? I don't think I could jump. Guess we're going in the mouse hole. Cool. And go through there. Oh. Then we go through here. Yup. A wisp. Ooh. Gotcha. Essence of dexterity, that's the important one. Yo. Nice. Oh, wee, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, wee, oh. No jump. Well, now where do we go? Okay, we'll go back through. Yeah, what's up here?
Got it.
Ooh, another spirit door. Wait. Wait. I don't think I've gone through that one. Oh. Found her. Punch. Punch the shade. Quest updated. What is it? At the heart of the raw fade was a desire demon. A Desiree demon. Her minions. You defeated them. Haven't yet. Haven't quite defeated them yet. But I will. There we go. There we go. Lysias. Oh. Essence of willpower. Ooh, I can take that. Twisted structure. What does this do? The Black City. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It's one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible. Always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. That sounds like somewhere from D&D. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, until a group of powerful Magister Lords from the Deventer Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was perhaps the least of their worries. Ah. Cool. Is that the Black City? I guess so. Can I go in there? Mouse hole? Well, how do I get there? Can I catch it on fire? I guess we'll go back. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait. Asshole. Huh. Oh. Yeah, I guess I defeated the demon. So... yeah, I guess let's go back.
You're back. That's not surprising. There's no way out. Every time you take a step, you think, maybe this step will take me home.
Oh, I defeated the thing, so I can
be
leave,
wrong.
probably. Okay, nothing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, check this out. Now I can go there. Yeah. Who? Let's do a save. Big save. Sloth demon, hello. Ah. I'm awake, I'm awake. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, that's what you look like. Oh. Well. Dormammu! I'm here to bargain.
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am. And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
You made a dangerous enemy, demon, by toying with my mind.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
Friendship.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
I'll make my own happiness, thank you.
Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt.
I'll take my chances. I'll do nothing you say.
You wish to battle me? So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Of course. Oh. Well. Oh no, I stunned everybody. Whoops.
It's your time to die. Another battle, I see. Cross me
Whoops.
and you shall pay.
Oh, come on.
Let us end this.
What are you doing, buddy? Do you not want to attack? Hazard! Hazard! Hello, hello! Hi, thank you for the raid. We're just about to beat this boss. Hazard! How are you? Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. We're gonna give it a big punch. Hazard's honor. Here we go. Here we go. Rock punch. Kabam! Oh, it transformed. It has phase 2. Whoops. Hi! Hello, Hazard. Hello, Raiders. I'm Waffle Man. I am so cool. Yeah. I am a half-time Waffle Tuber. And I haven't played Dragon Age since December. And I needed a couple months of a break for it. So here we go. It's a waffle. It's me. I can wink. I can wink. Ha, I can wink. Yeah. How was Tomb Raider? How was Tomb Raider? You know what? I gotta give a confession. I was lurking yesterday. I didn't say anything, but I was lurking. And I heard you, Hazard. I heard you dropping a hair chones every now and then. Hair chones. Hair chones. I caught you. Can't escape me. So glad. Oh, good. Burning, it feeds me. Yeah. How is game? How is Tomb Raider? I've only played the first of the remake, or the first of the reboot. And I don't know which one comes next. Shadow or... Wait, Rise. I think Rise of the Tomb Raider comes next, right? That's what you're playing, because it's icy. Because it's so icy. And look at all the people you brought over. Y'all, you're so nice. You're so nice. With the Y. Because you were so sad you were there for the hair chonesing. I was. I'm always there for the hair chonesing. Hair chones. Ah. Well, I was immediately greeted by these two, who are the same voice actors from Uncharted. So it's giving me good memories. Maybe the first hair chone summoned you. I don't know what that was. Yeah, that's the bad guy, and that's the bad girl. She was bad because she smooched us. But no, I think she's my favorite. In this game, she's the one that I want to smooch. Smooch. Yeah, well, and this one is Magic Grandma. She's okay. And we have been trapped. Oh, hello. I didn't see you walk in. I'm just lounging here. Welcome to my crib, everyone. Actually, the first made Tomb Raider for you. Wait, you didn't do the first Tomb Raider? You're just jumping in the second one? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my MTV crib. I call it between a rock and a hard place. Guess which one I am. I'm a golem. You exploded a whole room of guys today. Very good. Very good, Hazard. Good for you. Explode those guys. I was watching yesterday when you were playing. There was that scene with Jonah? Is that his name? Jonah had like an argument with Lara and then walked out of the room, and then there was an assassin, and he's like, about what I was saying. Oh. And then he had to go save her. Jonah, is that it? Yeah, I was there too. I don't remember if that's him, if that's his character or not, but if he's who I'm thinking of, one of the major characters in the reboot series, I watch him do improv. He's in an improv group with a friend of mine, so I've seen him a couple times. He's a cool dude. I love that he helped her, but the game did damsel her. Yeah. Yeah, she's no damsel. She can get broken across a waterfall, stalactite, all on her own. Strong. Uh-oh. We're freezing. Strong, independent Lara who don't need no man to help her break every bone in her body. Strong, independent Lara. Until she weak, flattened pancake Lara. Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm in the Hollywood, so everybody's out here. Yeah. Well, Hazard, I'm gonna have a good time now that you and all your friends are here. So thank you. Move. You watch Rorik play some of the new Tomb Raiders, you have an idea of what's going on. I mean, ideally, you should not have to play. I'm frozen. You should not have to play the first game in order to not be completely lost in the second one. So if they've done that, then congratulations. You are an average consumer, and you are exactly who Square Enix wanted to buy the game. Congrats.
Now we're going to bed.
Get him.
Greatest nightmare.
Oh, are ya? Burning Man! Alistair, get out of there. Oh, kaboom. Hey, I was standing too close. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alistair's dead. Get him. Uh-oh. Oh, there's another form? He was annoyed at first to be... Hold on. You were annoyed at first to be surprised by being in Russia. He's cold. Now you're enjoying deliberately searching out Cyrillic text to sound out and occasionally know a word. Yo, there you go. Nice. 6 feet apart. I mean, okay, if you want me to social distance, why don't I be 6 feet below, okay? I hope this joke doesn't kill me. But, ready? Beep. I am the safest. I am the safest. The safest waffle. Hit me. The safe one. Do I have something that can, like, heal him? I don't think so. Cyrillic text. Nice. I remember I was at Comic-Con the season that sequel came out, and they let me do a photo op. They had a big ice wall, and they gave you ice picks, and you had to climb against the wall, and the camera was at the top of the wall. So you had to use the ice picks on the wall, and the perspective, they green screened in like Mount Everest behind you while you were climbing up. And I have those photos. Rise of the Shadow of the Lara of the Tomb. Whatever it's called. Hey! Kaboom!
I am your death.
That is cool. Yeah, Comic-Con was pretty cool. I was lucky to go for free for a couple years because I volunteered. Uh-oh. 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 Face me and die. Death Siphon. Oh no! Oh, our healer's dead. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 Is Comic-Con not evil to the volunteers? I don't think so. I didn't remember it that way. However. Hey, did we freeze? Did we freeze? Are we back? We're back. They weren't terrible to the volunteers as far as I remember. But if you were in the volunteer pool where you could literally just be tasked to do anything. Literally, you could do anything. Some shifts are worse than other shifts. I had a shift where I got to be a bodyguard for the back door to a Batman panel. And Eric Roberts, one of the actors from The Dark Knight, stormed up to me angrily looking for the entrance to somewhere else. I don't know what was his big deal. But then another one, we were in charge of preventing gambling in the Pokemon trading card game room. We had to hang out there for 2 hours. We could watch the games, but we just had to make sure no children were exchanging money. And that's it. Anime Central's pretty bad to their volunteers. You forbid your sister bestie for volunteering again to get us free tickets. Oh, where? Anime Central. I'm assuming that's not. That is in Central U.S. Chicago. Hey, Chicago. Yeah, don't go there. No, yes. Yeah, Comic-Con was all right. And yeah, I kind of like that. Like, hey, I only have to like suffer like 2 or 3 hours of whatever this is, then I get the day. Anime Los Angeles, that's the one I still volunteer at. That's pretty good. Actually, I'm staff. I'm staff at ALA. It's different. No gambling, babies. No gambling.
I need healing.
You defeated the demon. I never expected you to free yourself. To free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adralla from my body.
Oh.
It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
Oh. Your body? You got to hang out with Matt Mercer, a much smaller con you volunteered with? He seemed to like you best because you had no idea who he was at the time. Hazard, have I told you my Matt Mercer story? Also, have you met the main character of this game that I'm playing? Karen? Fantastic Karen who wants to see the manager of the world? Staff, look who's a big waffly. I am a large waffle. Yeah, Matt Mercer. I'm surprised I didn't tell the story during the last game. My second convention. Whoa. Did my eyes just roll? Let me try again. Hold on. Did my eyes roll? What? I'm freaking out. Huh. Fancy waffle set. Oh, I just dropped a contact from this massive eye roll. Ah. Forgot about Kharin. Kharyn. Spell it correctly or don't spell it at all. Kharin. And I lost all of my viewers. Okay, so my second convention ever. I was cosplaying Vincent. You know, our favorite edgy boy. Right? And that summer, I had also learned how to swing dance. Okay? Which I've been dancing a long time, but that was the first year. So that year, there was a special event at the convention that was a masquerade ball. Not the masquerade, masquerade ball. So the idea was to bring fancy ballroom costumes instead of regular cosplay, or if you have a costume that does both. And the masquerade ball had its own costume contest. And I entered. I had regular Vincent Valentine, and then I made like a fancy tuxedo Vincent Valentine with like a gold like opera glove that went all the way up and fancy clothes. Someone was pitching Critical Role. Anyways, Teamy had mentioned that it was his deal. He got so excited to hear about a friend thriving. Oh, fancy waffle, edgiest boy. Yes, fancy. I had like a Venetian mask in addition to the headband. Role, yes. So anyway, I was on the court. So I won enough of an award to be on the court of the masquerade ball. So for the actual masquerade, the costume contest, where everybody was entering, I was just there to hang out because they were going to let us all walk on during the awards. We weren't have a skit or anything. A little love with my cosplay. Thank you. I would love to bring them out again. I would love to. I just gotta get back to high school size. So they brought us out in the masquerade just to show us off. Like, hey, this thing also happened. Look at their costumes. So I was hanging out with all the masquerade participants, and I got photos with the ones I recognized. So one of the coolest guys there was a Sephiroth cosplayer, which I was like, oh, already, because he was a pretty good one. And his name was Lord Masamune. And I followed him on cosplay.com to look at all of his photos. And I'm like, Lord Masamune is such a good cosplayer. And then, maybe like 6 months ago, someone pointed out to me, oh, Lord Masamune is Matt Mercer. So there's a photo of us together, Vincent and Sephiroth. You keep interrupting my story? No. It's fine. It's fine. I like. What would be the point of telling the story the same way every time if I didn't have banter? You know? Like, what makes it a conversation is you guys. No, I take it. I was phrasing that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm halfway into a beer. The bottle's empty, but I'm only halfway into it. No, it's not scolding. It's not scolding. I was trying to say in a way that did not be scolded. You're not. I like the way that you, God, I can't scroll. Hold on. Roll. Me. That was very funny. He loves when people just regular geek out with him instead of at him. If that makes sense. Sure does. Sure does. I hope I meet them all again someday. I have applied for the company, so we'll see. Woo. Woo. Okay, this guy's... Oh, this is Liam O'Brien, by the way. This is Liam O'Brien. Mr. Man right here. There he is. Critical Role. He's Critical Role. Also, he is Gaara in Naruto. And he is the book, the Grimoire, in Nier Automata. And that's a lot. I think. And other stuff. He spent a whole weekend with Matt Mercer. You know some of those things. Yeah. Yeah. Let me get him to talk again, and you'll... No. You're not a bad nerd. No. Your body? What do you mean, your body?
I cannot go with you. I've been here far too long. For you, it will have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of a demon.
Was that diva? Was that gremlin diva? Gremlin diva. You think you're going to... Now you've given me some hints. You know his voice-ish? Yeah, voice-ish.
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me. Using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm.
No-ish. No-mish.
There is so little of me left. I was never meant to save the circle, or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
Yeesh. Sloth demon being rude. So rude. You're not dying. Remember Karen. She's just... If she doesn't like an answer, she's not going to take it. You're not dying. I could heal you.
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death. And that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the Circle. But you can. Take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
Nobody is dying here unless I do it. I will be the only one dying. My mind's telling me no. But my body is telling me yes. It's important. What about you?
I can rest easy, knowing you will save the Circle. I'm not a hero. Perhaps trying to be one was foolish.
Not gonna lie, the way he keeps saying body starts to make me uncomfy. I don't think it's creepy. I think it's him realizing for the first time. Because he's been stuck here how long? He's realizing, oh, he's not making it out of here. So go to him? That's not the right word. His body. Oh my gosh, she could just be rude at the end. My body. Ordinary people can do great things when they have to.
Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the Circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. That I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
You'll see her soon. Karen. Stop. What? Karen. Stop. Well, I'm sure she's very proud of you.
It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
The demon was his manager. I just beat it up. Are we finally out of this? 5 months later? We are. We're out of here. Obtain the litany. Well done. Thank you. I don't get my mouse mode anymore. And I gave everybody stupid hats. Fantastic. Okay. There's the sloth. Ooh. Who's that? Yikes. Litany of Andrala. Has power to stun demons and stop mind-controlling blood magic if it is used at the moment the spell is cast. Take that. Broken circle. What's the point of being the boss if you can't make everyone wear stupid hats? Investigate the circle tower. You met a stubborn old mage, Wynne, who insisted that there were innocents within who could be saved. While she may be wrong, this is probably worth investigating. Wynne has joined with you in hopes that we could still save the circle. You took the litany of Adrala from Niall's body. The litany will make it much easier for you to battle Uldred and his mages. Niall's sacrifice will not be in vain. Hey, there it is. Cool. This item has unique power. Nice. Okay, save game. I do not remember how we got to this room. But we are here. And I don't know how to level up. I wish Paul was here to advise me on this game. Look at Karen. Look at that face. There. That seems good. Specialization. Oh, I have to learn. It's a good face? Eh. Gosh. I'm trying to see past Karen's personality and see her for who she is, but it's so hard. Okay, ooh, what can we do? Dual weapon? Finesse. Archery. Yeah, I didn't really have an idea for like how she should fight. I just had the idea for the role playing, which is always my problem. By the way, I had session 1 of a new tabletop RPG on Sunday. I'm excited. I don't know if we'll survive the first battle. We're halfway through it. Deadly Strike. Ooh, actually activated. Was it the Chaos one? No, no. Wait, Chaos? Wait, what? You mean the one shot that I was creating? No, that's not that one. We haven't done that one yet. Yeah, not that one. That one I'm running. This is one that I'm playing. I'm playtesting it. Stealth. She's not stealthy. Karens aren't stealthy. No, I'm playing a character in this one. I'm playing a literal god. And I don't think I will survive the first fight. Pinning shot, crippling shot. Oh, well, good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Who will know? Who will know? We don't know. Range very long. Maybe that. Gosh, I actually don't know. Let's say that. You could do it, maybe. You could do it, maybe. Maybe. Uh-oh. My VTuber. My VTuber is slow. Ah. Slow-mo mode. What's going on? Well. Are we good? Gosh, what is happening? Gosh, this is funny. Hold up, let me refresh it real quick. Slow-mo mode. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Okay, hold on. One moment. Still slow-mo. Wow. I feel like Max Headroom. That's a reference I don't even get. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this. Oh. How do we fix? Huh? Hello? Are we good now? Huh. Okay. You know what? I think the eyes are too much. I broke it. Yeah. Be waffle, do crimes. Be waffle, do crimes. Ahaha. Okay. Anyway. Uh-oh. It is... Oh, no. Ha. Be waffle, do crimes. Be woke, be cool. Be waffle, be woke. Be wokeful. Uh-oh. Well. What seems to be the problem here? Well, the computer's overheating. That's one. That's probably not helping. Oh. You know what it was? My wallpaper was taking up too much power. I have a powerful wallpaper. And I turned it off. And here we are. Alright, let's hope that fixes it. The mightiest wallpaper. So mighty. Okay, hey, there we go. Alright, interesting. Also, the computer was running about 10 degrees hotter than it usually does. So that probably didn't help. The mightiest wallpaper. Wallpaper engine. Do you know why a pregnant horse is more powerful than a regular horse? Do you know why? Because it's got 2 horsepower. Yep. Okay. Play. 2 horsepower. 2. I don't remember what we're doing. Oh, Morgan needs to level up. Oh, what does she like? She likes magic. There we go. Actually, that. There we go. Oh, do we want to turn her into a bear? If you had the chance to change your fate. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you turn your mother to a bear? Would ya? Would ya? Hazard, nope. I was gonna set something up to happen when you did that, but I didn't have time. But thank you. Baron. 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 Oh. That seems pretty good. Curse of Mortality? Take that. It's infectious. Yeah. Eye roll. Is it working? Oh, there we go. Play. Okay. Oh, what did I get? Shattering shot. Ba-da-ding. Listen to the tiny little sounds when you move stuff. You hear those? Tiny sounds. Much satisfactory. Gosh, don't say that word. I wanna play one of those factory games. One of those conveyor belt games. Oh. No, I was watching someone play like a very simple Zoo Tycoon game, and guess who installed Jurassic World? Me. Factory is bad. Factory is bad. You're right. I don't know which way to go.
What do you need? Ask away.
I guess now is a great time for plot. Why have you remained a Templar if you hate the Chantry?
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring.
All right, sir. Now, I thought Templars wore heavy plate mostly.
That's just in public. In private, we have these yellow and purple tunics, right? Much more comfortable, and you don't break the beds when you jump on them during a pillow fight.
He flirts with us. He flirts with Karen, but she's reserved for Morgan. But he's trying. Now, do all Templars make these jokes, or just you?
Oh, you know, between all the guilt and the hours spent in solemn prayer, any good Templar or priest is just bursting to tell a few good jokes when the opportunity arises. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring.
I don't know who I would like if I wasn't playing as Karen. Like, I do appreciate the jokes. I do really want to know, yes.
Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it.
Wow. Ock. Enjoyed hunting mages, did you? Yeah. Oof. Oof. That's mean. Yes.
No, I never got that far. I mostly learned about discipline and training my mind to use the abilities that Templars have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home?
Oh, no, sir. You don't ask me about mine. Do I remember where she came from? She's like a wood elf, I think. A woo? A woo? Hazard, I also saw you change your name in Discord, which I thought was very funny. Appreciate that. Did you see the post? Or the photo I put up? And here my clinking goes.
You must miss them a great deal. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are the closest I ever got to that kind of family. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way.
You can always keep traveling. Ooh, snazzy. You like? You like? The coffee cup. I haven't used it yet, but it is certainly capable of holding liquid.
Maybe. Could you? I don't know what I'd find out there that would be any different. I guess it would depend on where I was going. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Yay, liquid, yay. Alistair disapproves. Did we make him mad? Uh-oh. Wait, can I just... oh. I'm like, can I just slide his relationship with us? No. He's neutral on us. Morgan is also neutral. And Wynn is very neutral. Oh.
What do you wish of me?
He wasn't offering, he was explaining it. But Morgan. Oh, we would have a pillow fight with Morgan. Oh. Yeah, 0. 0 is very neutral.
If you must. What do you wish of me?
Wait, this could go back poorly. I don't want it to.
What do you wish of me? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Number 1 is, you're a heartless shrew, you know that? Ah! It hit me. I couldn't escape it.
And you are a fool. Is there a reason for this sudden insult? Do you wish me to leave?
Whoops. Where is this coming from? I actually meant it as a compliment.
Ah, too kind of you then.
Yeah, that was no. That was a bad choice. Wait. No. No. What? What? I've been saving this whole time, and it didn't save any of my saves? Excuse me? Wait. Huh? Where did... Alright, Dragon Age, what's going on? What's going on, Dragon Age? Oh, no. Oh, no. Everything we've done today is gone. Everything. Everything is gone. I can't save. I can't save. I can save, but it's not real. Huh. Well? Well? Let's try one other option, maybe. What if I do this? Save game. Save game. But it's a new save. Okay, but for real. Alright. I can't believe that happened. Okay, so let's load this. And then let's load the other one. Wow. Alright, well, our old save is corrupt, so we have to do everything again. Fun. I guess. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we have to do everything. Alright. I guess here we go. Hold on, you know what? You know what? I'm going to get another beer. I deserve it. I deserve it. I'll be right back. That sucks. What troubling face? Like that? Like that? My waffle. That's my face. Excuse me. All better. Okay. Well. Cool. Dang it. Yeah. I guess this is what happens, because I patched the game to not... So, if I... It was either not know that this would happen and lose my save and play this all again, or not apply the patch and the game would crash all the time. So I guess this is better. I guess this is slightly better. Damn it! I'm gonna see if I can even get out of here. Speed run. Burning Man form. Shape of a bucket of water.
Now's better than later. Now's better than later.
Alright, let's save here. There we go. Oh no, did I go the wrong way? Uh-oh. Oh man. You know what it feels like? It feels like I spent the last 2.5 hours building back my appreciation for the series and thinking, you know what, maybe I was too hard on it. Like, I'm glad I took a break because I was not having fun. Now here we are, we can just go about enjoying this. Let me just save my game. And then Dragon Age was like, hey! Remember Dragon Age? Well, let's talk about self-care and give myself a break for this game. And then I was enjoying myself, and now, blam! Here we are. Sending good vibes, thank you. I have to do the boss battle again. Slam. I guess. This game has brought me to it, though. This game has brought me to it. Like, I'm working on uploading all my old VODs right here on the Twitch channel. And when you watch the old Dragon Age ones, yeah, this game brings me to it. Not happy about it, but it's what happens. What? Oh! Okay. The save works. Okay, so you know what we gotta do? We have to get rid of all these other ones. Wait, can I not? We can't delete the saves. Oh, that's fun. Which means quick save is going to be broken. It's not even this game, Hazard. It's not even this game. I bought the physical copy, and it stopped working, and I had to go with EA tech support to get this new version working, and now that game crashed, so I had to download the patch, and it's playable, but it doesn't work. Wow. Wow, I can't delete them. Okay. Dang it. Dang it. Thank you. Hey, it's what I get for wanting to play this series. I feel betrayed. I went in with complete good faith. And look what happened. Look what that got me. I was, dare I say, enjoying playing the video game. And that was a mistake. How dare I do such a thing? Oh, really? Now it gets hard? Now it gets hard? Try to balance your party composition. Okay, I'm alone, game. I'm alone. You put... Oh, it's coming back. It's coming right back. Drinking? Save here. Okay. Why did I put... Did I get it? Got it. Save game.
Got it.
Wait, I remember this. If the controls would work, I'm just gonna walk back into the room and let them kill themselves. There we go. Hey, let's do the same thing. Come on in, everybody. A fireball hit me? Really? What happened? Why is this not fun anymore? It took 2 hours. That's it. Oh, mournful day. Oh my god, get out. Well, there we go. Finally. I didn't die once before this. None. 0 times.
Now's better than later. Catch me if you can. I know you want.
Oh, she can turn into a mouse. Oh, I didn't realize that.
The game isn't over, mortal.
Slam. There we go. All right. Save.
Away. Away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
I am your mother. Do you not love me?
You are... That is... 'Tis you at last.
We just have to skip
Come
through.
and rid me of this vexatious spirit.
Man.
I'm weary of being prodded.
This is such a bummer.
Good. You will learn to fear me. Your time to die. Begin the onslaught.
Oh, wow, the punch?
Tis about time. That was most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
Goodbye. Alright. Okay, then we do this one.
Hey, it's great to see you again. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere.
I'm
I'm just
overjoyed
doing-
to have my little brother back.
I'm doing the
I'll
same
never
dialogue
let
I
him out of my
chose
sight
before.
again.
Well, I can remember it.
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
How can you... You're acting really strange. All right, if it makes you happy.
Persuade. Mm-hmm.
No. Wait. I remember... Are you saying this is a dream? Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
Take something, Winston.
What did I tell you?
There we go.
Gold Danner? I can't believe it. Yes. Are we going now? Gold Danner?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Are we going now? Wait. Where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Okay. See, that doesn't take so long.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I'm sorry. This isn't very fun anymore. I'm sorry. What just happened? Oh. Oh. Everyone's mad? Save. So, for this whole time, since December, we've been trapped in this realm by ourselves. And, like, where are our friends? And, like, we don't know. So, just now, I was reading through the journal, the codex here, which I realize I have to go click through again. And everybody's trapped in their own, like, hell, right? Everyone's trapped in their own cycle. So, Morrigan had to deal with her mom. Alistair had to deal with his sister. It's something that's keeping them here from realizing that they're trapped in the Fade, as they call it. So that's what we're doing, is we're freeing them. So they can get out. That's what happened. Okay, what was that game save, huh? Because that was a real game save, surely. soon. I'm out of this game. Me too. I was having so much fun. Ah, how do I fight game? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I have to... I don't even know if I'm gonna fix this quick save issue.
Maker, forgive me.
If I have to go in and delete the files manually.
They died and I did not stop it. Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
While she's being a downer.
Leave me to my grief.
Tell me about cosplay.
I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds.
My Vincent
and mourn
cosplay?
them passing, till I too am dead.
My Vincent cosplay that I had to get. That's a face I just made. That's a face I just made. So Vincent's shirt is actually a chef's jacket, a black chef's jacket. That's the only thing that has the buttons in the right place. Then you tie all the belts around it. The cloak we got from like a pattern from like a costume, like a Joann's or what's McCall's patterns. We made like a cloak from that, but then kind of before there was such a thing as a boob window. My cloak had like a clavicle window that I can never like fix. So that was just there, like my neck is exposed on this edgy boy. We made the claw very cool. It's like metal plated and it has like very long fingers. The only thing is it's not to scale. It's very big. It's the coolest part of the costume, but it's not to scale. And then we put gold plating on the boots too, but they scraped against each other and tore up the other boot. So they're fine, but they ripped each other up. Seems to consistently make you happy. Not to, well, invalidate your feelings. Oh, the chef's jacket? Yeah.
Your blatant disregard for the souls
Yeah, the
of
things
the
you
dead
find out.
strikes me as being utterly inappropriate. I do not know what you were... And where were you when this happened? I do not... Perhaps some time away from this place would...
Don't leave us, Win.
Holy Maker. Stay away, foul creature.
All right, here we go.
Come.
Where are you going, buddy? Oh my god. Wrong button. Is it over?
Is it over?
Is it over? It's over. Okay. Moving on. Like, I didn't even go that far. It's just taking me... This is wasted time that I don't need. Mouse hole. I'm gonna hydrate with the beer, but thank you. Thank you. Can the mouse go through that hole? It can. Ooh. Get it? Got it. Okay. Look at that dexterity. Okay. Nope. Wrong way. What? Oh. Okay, I did get that. Okay, okay. Slam. Water. Got him. Okay. Now we can leave. We have to fight the boss one more time. That might be a little tough. But okay. We're almost out of here.
What did you do?
You're doing great, thank you.
Killing that demon must have opened something. Haldred made excuses, but I was barely paying attention. And that was when I saw real blood magic. They overwhelmed him, and when he's screaming, Haldred became an abomination. But I saw my friends fall, one by one. I don't want it to end like this.
Uh-oh.
Do you feel it? It's getting so cold.
Uh-oh.
You're back. Every time you take a step, you... Not much. I know that it stops blood
Got it.
Well, I guess I'll come back to him after I do this. Okay. Here we go.
What, but...
What?
If you go back quietly, I'll do better. Can't you think about someone other than you?
Alright. Fight time. Oh my god, everybody attack him. There you go. That's what we needed to do. Wrong button. He thinks that was a massive attack. Ha 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 ha. Has nothing. Get him. The Slayer. Oh.
I'm going to enjoy being
Wrong button. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Oh my god, wrong button. Slam. Hey, no one's died yet this time. That's good, right? Pearl. Yo. Slam. Uh-oh. Bam! Woo!
You defeated the demon.
Alright.
I never thought of
Karen walks up
I never
covered in blood.
expected you to free yourself.
Your manager has been spoken to.
When you return, take the litany of a drop. I cannot go.
Your
with
body.
You. For you, it will have
We
been
did
an
it.
afternoon's nap. Yep, I was never meant to save the circle. Thank you. I only regret. Take the litany off my body. I can rest
My
easy
body.
knowing I'm not a hero. Dark times before. I hope I haven't disappointed her. You thank.
There we go. There we go. Give me that. Take all. Whoo! Let's just do a level up and then we can save. Gosh, we might just call it there because I need to go make sure this game actually works. But hold on. You're gonna have this power. That was cool. Yeah. And then you. Constitution, dexterity, and cunning. Yep. Let me move these around because that's fun. Yep. Okay. Woo! We did it. Okay, save. Okay, but for real. Is this an actual save? And then load. Load, okay, but for real. I hope it works. Okay, we're here. Alright. That's... Oh, there's a body I can loot over here.
Now's better than later.
Okay. So it's working, somewhat. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it happened. Alright, so... I'm gonna see if I can get this to fix. So I can actually save the quick saves before Thursday. Sadly, I think that's about the end of my patience with this. But you know, we got here. And we had some fun for a while, right? Right. Alright. Who's here? We got some people here. Okay, let me see if I can go raid. Yo, thanks for sticking around, everybody. Yeah, let's do a raid. Who we got? Who we got? Thank you, Hazard. Sorry, I was grumpy. Ooh, okay. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Grumpy is allowed? Is it? I could be a grumpy waffle? Is it allowed? Ooh, you know what? They just start. Yeah, I know who we're. Wait, no. Never mind. You'll never know what I was thinking. Ooh. You'll never know what I was thinking. Do we feel... Because who you are as a person? You're chat mom. Your chat mom. Who... Oh my god, arms. Just... Ah, the head! Ah! Half of your stream yesterday was just, no, kitty, get off of the PlayStation. Kitty, get off of the PlayStation. Kitty, get off of the PlayStation. What do you all want to watch? We've got two options. We can watch some Dragon Quest Builders, which is like Minecraft, or we can watch some Mortal Shell, which is like Dark Souls. It's like Elden Ring. What are we thinking? Yeah, they're both right here. She was feeling very helpful yesterday. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Yeah, also welcome back to the beginning of our, or the return of our VTuber model, with the return of Karen. 12th century Karen. It's been a while, so I think we can go to... Let's watch D-Pity, because D-Pity is playing Mortal Shell, which is like Dark Souls. It's that type of game. But D-Pity is a cosplayer, known for his Deadpool costumes. And he just made a very wholesome video on his YouTube channel, all about the Dress Up Darling anime. So I want to go tell him that I enjoyed that. So let's go hang out with D-Pity, alright? Here is the raid message. And if you're a subscriber, go ahead and copy this one instead for the raid emotes that look like this. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I will see you Thursday. We're going to try one more time with Dragon Age. But thanks for sticking with me. I'll see ya next time. Goodbye.